Hello, Goobers. It's me, your favorite Goober. So, I don't know if my Google is just kind of unique, but at least when on my phone, if I ever open up Google, there's always a bunch of like recommended news articles and stuff. And it's all sciencey shit. I don't know why. I don't mind it. I think it's cool. But it's all like sciencey tech advancements, like fun stuff. And one of them, one of them today was about like scientists did something with like magnetism, and it was really interesting. I don't remember it fully, but it was like really interesting. And as I was reading through it, I was like, how can I incorporate this into my story? And I've got a lot of what that article did was introduce me to a lot of things that I'm gonna look up later. But I was just like excited because I was like, ooh, how do I apply this? One of my elements in the story, because later on in my story there's going to be two new elements introduced. It's going to be electricity, it's going to be gravity. And electricity, I have a sub-element in mind, and that sub-element is magnetism. And so, if I can learn more about magnetism or have some deeper understanding of it, then I can, take that understanding and knowledge and apply it to just apply it to the characters, and it'd be cool, right? Like I've always kind of wanted to hold this idea that if you crunch the numbers, it's feasible, right? I don't think I'm gonna actually do the math for everything, but if my characters make a claim or say something, like I want it to be like, oh, I mean, yeah, if you crunch the numbers, he's kind of right. Obviously, I'm gonna take my liberties. It's a fictional story with elemental-based powers, so not really the most realistic and scientifically accurate thing here, but at the end of the day, if I can incorporate some realism from science into these powers, I think it'd be cool, you know. So, yeah, there's a lot of terms and a lot of ideas and concepts that were brought up in that article that I mentioned, and it was really cool because it just kind of means that I've got a lot of stuff to look into. I might learn something cool. I thought it was funny too, because like my first reaction to seeing this was like, "Oh, dude, cool. I wonder if I can incorporate that to my story." I don't know. I felt like such a nerd. I love it though. So yeah, I don't know. I ran into this cool article. I saw a bunch of terms that I didn't recognize, and I'm gonna look at those up probably tomorrow, just 'cause. But good night. Good luck. Hope y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm a little tired. Bye bye.